So,
would you consider running again?
no.
Why?
Experience is the best teacher. I've come to realize that there are powers that you can describe as principalities that control Nigeria.
Sure.
And unless a major political party decides to adopt me, where you have a consensus of people who say, hey, Dele Momodu is best suited to change and to lead Nigeria, then I can consider it. But if I would have to pick my money to go and buy a presidential nomination form of about 100 million sometimes, the last one I spent about 50 million buying the form. Yeah, 50 million would have bought me a property, and it was a waste. Nobody vote, not even one vote, because everything was monetized. There was one of the candidates who paid as high as $30,000 per delegate, and we had 774 delegates.
Wow.
Yeah. So how do you want to compete with them? They've stolen the country blind, and they are doing all kinds of deals to make money, especially those in the oil-rich areas. It's not easy. You can't compete with them. That's why they insult Nigerians anyhow, because the amount of money available to them in raw cash. There is no country in the world where people control raw cash like Nigeria. The bulk of their money is not in any bank. So they are not traceable to any bank. And so they have the money. If today you say to some politicians that, look, you need $500 million to become a president, they will find it.
They'll bring it.
So people like us, where will I start from? So I'm not bothered. I've almost given up. I'll be 65 my next birthday. I may look and feel young, but truth is I'm an old man.
That's true.
Jivemke Abiola, my father, died before he was 61. That scares me every day. That, look, we're all living on borrowed time. So why do you want to kill ourselves over politics? If the people of Nigeria need a good leader,
they know where to find a good leader. That's what he wanted to say. If they need a good leader, they know where to get a good leader. Now let's run the math. In case you don't know what Dele Momodu is saying, in 2010, Dele Momodu contested to run for presidency under Labour Party, right? As the campaign and everything go, now Labour Party say they're not going to run again, say they're not to contest the election again. So Dele Momodu ported to what we call the National Conscience Party, although that party not get conscious. He called good, they called lose. That was the election that Goodluck Jonathan won. This last 2022, Dele Momodu, I don't know who should win she shop. He say they go contest under PDP, now I buy form. Now within 50 million when they complain now, money for they buy land, use that go buy form. Now that very election, I Dele Momodu they tell you, say one of the candidates was sharing $30,000 to every delegate, and they have 774 delegates. So let's run the math. $30,000 times 774 people is 23.2 million naira. Oh, sorry, $23.2 million. If you calculate $23.2 million in naira times it by 1,750, we are talking of over 40 billion. Now, that is for somebody that is not sure if he's going to win the election. So he has spent 40 billion to win the primaries of just PDP. He can't run for election, can't lose. Now imagine how much the best will win the election spend. Because when PDP they sell form for that 50 million, APC they sell 100 million. All the pastor Tunde back get by, they not get one vote. So if they were giving delegates $30,000, can you imagine how much they would have given to people contesting the main election? Because that last APC election, on the day of the primary, we just hear people will buy from 100 million. They say, I hereby step down. I hereby step down. How much they give if delegate for PDP will lose, collect $30,000? Imagine them. But then if Dele Momodu put it like that and say he's not going to waste his money contesting election again, he gets some people I know where they contest election every election cycle and they know say they will lose. So what are those people gaining actually? Because I think today I cannot understand what Chris Okotie is my pastor. I was a member of his church for a long time, but trust me, I can't understand my pastor. they buy form. Even when INEC say they want reduce the number of political parties, his party, fresh, took INEC to court. Now, because of Christopher, they see all those long list of people where they run for presidency. When you go there, they call it, so they go to delay our time. Now, he carry INEC go court. So, what are these people gaining? There must be something we don't know. Show Warren is running steady, and he knows he's not going to win. He is running steady. There must be something we don't know. Now, Dele Momodu said that these politicians have this money in cash, the bank. They don't buy some apartment where there's stock and put. Do you understand now why Buhari wanted to stop free flow of cash? Why he said we should go cashless? Because a bulk of this money are in people's houses. That's why you go to the bank for loan. The bank doesn't have money to borrow you. Because people bury them for their house. He said if you need $500 million today to win election, the politician will bring it out. Can you understand why dollar is scarce? Why the price of dollar is going high against the naira? Because it's scarce. So people bury them for their house. The biggest problem of Nigeria is politicians, then Nigerians. Because even Nigerians, when they reach there, if they reach there, they go worse. People bury the dollar. The dollar will fight, so they bury it. They keep it. They have cash. That's the way Buhari say you want to change the naira, and this new naira is going to be scarce. Everybody they Allah, all the Tinubu they shout, and that for someone like they raise alarm. This one here, that one here. You cannot put Nigerians in suffering, and Nigerians are supporting them. Oh, you think they were fighting for you? You see this country, the more you look, the less you see. But God will help us.